Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum. Sri Vallabh revolutionizes thought and outlook. Srimad Vallabhacharyaji's whole outlook on life was based on the philosophy of non-dualism. Not just that, but pure non-dualism, which we know as Shuddhadvaita. The world is not separate from God. It is what he preached and practiced. This outlook gave impetus to several powerful virtues such as always being in truth, compassion towards all, seeing the unity of people as we have seen, living a moral life where no one, including one's own self, is treated badly. First comes truth. The essence of our Hindu tradition is to seek truth, and hence it is always considered of utmost importance. Righteous living or dharma is inseparably connected with truth. Only truth can give you strength in life and unite one to God. Truth is identified as the essence of Vedas. Sri Vallabh's approach to truth was bold and fearless, yet it was also inoffensive when he spoke of it. Truth's purpose is to unite one to God. These attributes of Sri Vallabhacharyaji enabled him to connect with all irrespective of his caste, creed, or religion, and be a bridge of understanding. This approach, as was a quality of his second son, Sri Vithalnathji. Their truthful, fearless, and calm demeanor attracted people of who previously stayed away from Hindu tradition. Women, Shudras, Muslims, etc. became immersed in Pushtimarg, like Ali Khan Pathan, who was the Muslim administrator of Vraj, Tansen, the famous Muslim musician of Akbar's court, Ras Khan Pathan, who became an ardent follower and poet of the Pushti Marg. Second comes morality. Vallabhacharyaji believed that devotional life presupposes morality. Morality is an aid to devotional life, and in his work Tatvartha Deep Nibandh, he mentioned that all moral values are worth living. Yet, if some, for whatever reason, cannot be adhered, there are three that must not be ignored. They include: first, compassion to all creatures; second, content with what you have; and third, avoiding sense gratification. And in his text, Vivek Dhairya Ashray, he says, discretion, patience, and refuge are main qualities in a Pushtimargiya Vaishnav. With respect to compassion to all creatures, he felt one should start with protecting the cows, because Lord Shri Krishna was a great lover of cows and he himself grazed the cows. Additionally, cows also are gentle creatures who provide so much to humans. One should love all and hate none. This is what it says in Srimad Bhagavatam in the 10th chapter. This approach won over even the conquerors of India, and Vallabhacharyaji conquered their minds and hearts. Akbar, the emperor of India, in fact, even outlawed cow killing in the locality of Vraj, and did the same for birds as well. So at a time when India was in turmoil and confusion, socially, politically, culturally, and spiritually, Sri Vallabhacharyaji presented revolutionary and bold ideas in keeping with original interpretation of our great texts and presenting a fresh, positive, and powerful approach to life. He introduced a philosophy of pure non-dualism, giving strength to his principle of universal love, beauty, joy, and oneness of life. He reintroduced Lord Shri Krishna as the manifestation of the divine love and grace and the Supreme One, God, Brahman. He welcomed all into his new path of grace, irrespective of caste, creed, religion, gender, community, or race. Finally, let us conclude with 5 most important things according to Sri Vallabhacharya Ji. The 5 most important things are: number 1, most important thing according to Sri Vallabh is to be forgotten is sense gratification. Number 2, never forget the assistance given by devotees. Number 3, to be avoided Vaishnav Aprad, insult or injury. Never disrespect a Vaishnav. Number 4, to be uttered holy name of Shri Krishna, Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama. And number 5, to be done, serve devotees, do service they need, doing seva of Shri Prabhu and of his beloved devotees. Vallabhacharya Ji was truly a revolutionary whose message of glory and splendor of life still has the power to affect change within and through the society at large. His ideas remain fresh and pertinent today and will be so in the future. We pay our homage to Sri Vallabh. We bow down to the lotus feet of Srimad Vallabhacharya Ji, the one who gave us the vision to look at our life in a different way, in a positive way, and gave us an opportunity to walk on the path of grace. Shubham Bhavatu, Kalyanamastu.